Hey guys, Marjik Simran here. Welcome back to bleh. Well, I'm keeping that anyways. I haven't done this in a while, so welcome back to Mario Party 7 Minecraft Edition. So, I know I did this before in one of my videos, but also this is mainly so I could go in more detail without making the video too long for you guys, so you guys know how to set up the game itself. So, uh, I know I may have explained it, but I'll try to make sure I tell you guys how to do it right. So, as I turn my volume down to vibrate on my phone. Okay, so first things first. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So, first things first, how you set up a texture on the NPCs. Because first reason why I'm making this is because I had noticed whenever I tried downloading my map onto a different PC to play this, I noticed a lot of stuff was missing, including the title bar, not saying Mario Party 7 Micro Edition. I'll get to that at the end of the video if I don't forget. So, how you'll notice that all the Toadsworths here will be purple and black all over the map, and you don't have to go up to each individual one. You could just make sure you're not selecting on a block. Click anywhere. You can tap on any of the NPCs that are already made and edit them from right there. So, how I got this texture is, and I'll show you which folder to go to in a minute. So, obviously, it's going to be on texture. So after that, I go to select, and you'll want to make sure you have the custom NPCs mod, and that's another thing I'll explain at near the end of the video. So it'll be under assets, custom NPCs, and then textures, and then you'll notice down here this is where I have all the PNG files of all the NPCs. Now some of these PNG files will only work if you set up the NPC to work with it. Like how Minecraft skins used to be. It used to just be flat, but the newer Minecraft textures, there's another arm and a leg below the whole entire texture. So those are considered new ones. So some of these, I made the Toadsworth from scratch. But anyways, that's how that one's made. I believe it's an old one. But anyways, you'll just double click it. There you go. Now, what I meant with old textures, once you're on the model screen, sometimes a texture won't work, but if it doesn't, then you just click on Model, Edit. You'll go to Entity, and then you'll click NPC 64 by 32. By doing 64 by 32, I believe that changes it to the old texture, or new texture, I don't remember. It'll flip-flop it to the other one, because if I do that, oh boy, never mind. Dang it, now I messed it up. Well, I guess this is good. Time for me to show you guys where to go anyways. Did not think that was going to redo itself. Toadsworth. There we go. But anyways, that you'll go into model and then choose entity and then one of those. That'll fix it. And okay, good. My microphone is unmuted, thank goodness. So that's how you modify the textures for the NPC models around here. Now where to put them at? Let me show my desktop so I can actually do that for you guys. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna disable my camera for a minute so you guys can see where. So, and I'll get to explaining that in a little bit. So, the first things first of where to get the textures, and actually give me a second for me to pull it up. Okay, so it might be a little bit tricky to find out where to find this folder at. So, since I use MultiMC as my launcher, what I did is well, my directory will look different. So what I did, where MultiMC is, and since on MultiMC, this one I have in a folder called 1.12.2 Forge. So within that, well, it'll be under MultiMC directory instances, and then whatever you titled it. From there, if you used MultiMC, then the rest of this will be pretty obvious. You go to .minecraft. You'll look for a folder in your .minecraft folder called Custom NPCs. Then Assets, Custom NPCs, then Textures. And then you cannot have capital letters or spaces in between any words on here if you want the textures to work. So they had, so like, where was that? Like for dry bones textures, I had to put an underscore and all that, which I probably need to change that hyphen out of there later. So this is what I mean for old textures. This is an old texture. This is a new texture because they have an extra arm and an extra leg on the bottom of it. So this is the location where you'll store your textures, where you can apply them to your custom NPCs in game. And it's relatively easy, although it took me forever to find out where this folder was. Okay, so on to the next bit. Let's see. And I'm trying to rack my brain since I haven't done this in a while. Darn it. Okay, so there was the textures, and then there's the... What else am I trying to think of? I do plan on adding a sound of my voice right here to thank you guys for downloading it. I haven't done it yet, obviously. What am I trying to think of? What am I trying to think of? There was something else I know I was going to talk to y'all about. I just don't remember what it was. Give me 1 minute. Oh, let me pause the recording for a second so I can think and if I can remember what I was going to tell you about. Okay, so regarding the... Oh, darn it, I better turn off my camera again. So, regarding how, if you want to have the custom title and icon up here, for the icon part of it, how I changed that is it's the little things mod, or the ITLT, how it's shortened. There's, I believe whenever you download it, and I think I already have it set up, if I remember right, on my Planet Minecraft page, which I will check right now while I'm recording, just to make double sure I'm right. Let's see. Now I'm going to add a link to my media file for y'all to download the config file, the ITLT folder, and the mod. Just put the mod in the mods folder, and okay, I completely forgot how to set it up, but there's a itlt.cfg, a config file where you can change the name of your Minecraft instance to like how I changed mine to say Mario Party 7 Minecraft Edition, and it's not showing up on the recording. But you get the picture. And then there's a folder. Okay, you know what? Let me just double check this again. Sorry, guys. So, on here, under config, there's an ITLT folder. And I believe you have to extract and put it in .minecraft config folder. This is where I have the PNG file that I took from, I believe, a DS game for my icon. That's how you set it up. It has to be icon.png. That's how you have to rename it. For the config file itself, so itlt.cfg, let's see. Okay, so I don't remember what it's set by default, but set to true to load a custom icon from config/itlt/icon.png. If this says false, then you just erase that and put true right there. Let's see. Okay, change this value to change the name of the Minecraft window. So, and right after the equal sign, that's where I put the name of what I want my Minecraft instance to be named. So, relatively easy, but it took me a while to set up. So, that's that. That's that for that part. Let's see. What else am I forgetting? There's some other stuff I'm trying to remember. I'm trying not to make this a long video, but it's already a long video. So, I showed you guys how to set up custom textures, how to set up the icon and name of the Minecraft instance. I think the shader packs and resource packs are pretty obvious, but I'll go ahead and show y'all anyways. So the resource pack, I named it official sound pack on here, but obviously it had some textures too. Yes, I did modify custom PCs mod, but that was also before I figured out how to make my own mod. I would highly suggest not using my mod I made on the map just yet because I'm still making stuff on it. And I found out if I add more icons and move them around, and you update the mod on a map you already have a mod on, it won't change the icons around at all, if that makes any sense at all. Anyways, though, obviously make sure it's on top. Don't worry about this one. This one I just made to bring back old textures that used to be in Minecraft that I like better. So there's that. Shader pack. If y'all want it, let me know down in the comments and I'll put it on my Planet Minecraft page, because this is an old CUDA shaders that isn't being made anymore. Or it's updated, but it doesn't work like this one used to. Other than that, oh, and here's the settings I have on here. You guys are welcome to pause it if you want to have the same settings I do, because I think it looks better that way. Other than that, I believe that's all I have to show you guys. Because whenever you guys download it, obviously that's the only thing you'll have to set up is the mods. Okay, yeah, that's right. At the end of the video, I was going to tell you guys. So, regarding the mods, all my mods that I have listed on there, because I realized that some of the links are dead, like the phosphor lighting engine mod is now only working with Fabric and not Forge, I will now, for every mod that I use, I will have a direct link to Mediafire, so none of them will go to their page. Or, well, okay, they will, but you know what? I'll figure that out. I'll either have a direct link to Mediafire, or I'll have both links, one that goes to Mediafire and one that goes to CurseForge or wherever I found it, most likely. So that should be it for you guys. So I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. Let's know you guys want to see videos like this more often. I hate the fact that YouTube got rid of basically showing how many dislikes you get. I don't like it. And but anyways, I hope you still liked it either way. Other than that, though, after that, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button down below, then hit the bell icon next to it so you guys can be notified when I upload a video or do a live stream. So, oh, and as always, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye, and Merry Christmas, everyone.